What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. I still can't talk, and it's just still early in the morning. But anyway, listen. I'm going to talk about a story that dropped a couple days ago in which this guy right here, God bless him, 28-year-old Akeem Toure from Maryland, lost his life defending some stranger against another person that was trying to hurt him or attack him or whatever. And now he's been shot dead in a parking garage in a DC hotel. Now, I'm going to show you this video, and there's a lot of questions surrounding this. I mean, I don't even think, it's newsworthy, but it wasn't a lot of hints and stuff, well, backstory behind it. And, you know, a lot of people tell you, you know, you see people, something happening to people, a lot of people tell you sometimes you need to mind your own business. Sometimes I agree. Sometimes, you know, people help each other out here. You don't want to see nobody out here getting hurt in public, but sometimes you might have to take alternate steps instead of jumping in and definitely, you know, directly intervening with things. Take a look at this story and we'll come back and talk about it.
First here for that, we have a Fox 5 exclusive. Fighting through tears, a Maryland mother making an emotional plea, demanding justice for her son after he was fatally shot overnight outside a D.C. hotel.
And new details emerging this evening about the circumstances that led up to that shooting and his heroic efforts to protect those from the gunman. Fox 5's Tisha Lewis joining us live from Riverdale tonight with more. Tisha?
You can see the cluster of cars behind me over my right shoulder. Family from all over coming to the victim's family's home. The family members telling us and identifying the victim as 28-year-old Akeem Toure. They tell us he leaves behind a younger sister and also his mother. They also tell us that his father passed away a couple of years ago. They go on to say he likely never saw the bullet coming.
So I have the mom here, of course, and, you know, she lost the dad a long time ago. So Akeem has been the man of the house, you know, taking care of his mother and his little sister. And he's a really good guy.
Yeah. Justice for my son.
And they took away something
for my son.
so important to
Justice
this family. Somebody that is like the head help of this family, is the leader of this family.
Justice for my son. Those are really the only words Felinda Peters-John could manage to get out less than 24 hours after she says her son, Akeem Toure, was fatally shot on New Jersey Avenue Northwest last night. In fact, they say he died saving a complete stranger from harm's way. Family members say Toure stepped in to protect a woman who was a stranger before being shot outside the Yotel Hotel. The shooting reportedly took place in a parking garage. Family members say Toure worked in the IT field and was working to develop new apps. By Monday morning and afternoon, the family members poured into the family's home in Riverdale. We're told the family is from Sierra Leone in southern Africa.
This is how he was raised, as you see all the women. We were raised to respect women and fight for women. And he was such a good guy. We're talking about someone he was in IT, he was a project manager. He was really trying to build an app, taking all these courses. He didn't deserve it.
This is so sad, Tisha. What information do we know at this hour about a possible suspect?
Well, the suspect was reportedly driving a black sedan, potentially a black Honda. The suspect description is vague. He's being described as a man with dreadlocks, was wearing a white T-shirt and shorts at the time of the shooting.
Okay, you seen it. Made this guy, Akeem Toure, rest in peace, dead at age 28. Now, there's a lot of questions behind this. And like the reason why I said, like, you know, it shouldn't have made the news right now. It wasn't enough information. They're saying he stepped in to help a stranger, defend a stranger. So what, was she being attacked? Was she being beaten? Was she being robbed? A lot is missing out of this. Then the description of the person, dreadlocks, white T-shirt, black car, and black pants. How is that helping anybody? How is that helping anything? I mean, I'm just being honest. I mean, people contact the news. Now, I'm going to teach you something. A lot of times when you see stories like this, you know, the news is usually notified by people that want to get the story out. So they went over there, did the story. You seen the mom, hysterical, the sister, talking about it. But a lot is missing from this, and they just put it out there. Hopefully somebody gets some type of tip and they can help them with that. But they're giving information and they weren't there, and a lot of information is missing, so it has us all scratching our head. But one thing's for sure, if you see somebody in the street nowadays with the way people are blatantly doing stuff in public viciously, if they're willing to do that in public, a lot of times, what you think they're willing to do if you go and interfere? You know what I'm saying? They said they was from Sierra Leone. I don't know how long he been over here, but he should have known better than that. I'd have picked up the phone and called the cops and stayed close watching. But I mean, I wouldn't have just went over there and been like, yo, you know, a lot of us learned a long time ago, when men and women fighting in the street, a lot of times you don't interfere with that. Because I've seen videos where women getting mollywopped, dude go over there to help the woman and try to stop her. The woman and the man jump up and jump the man for getting in it. Mind your own business. I remember one time I was at a apartment complex with a former girlfriend, and people above us, dude was killing this chick. She screaming, saying all kind of stuff. My girlfriend like, I'm going up there. I'm like, nah, no, you're not. Call the cops. Calls the cops. Cops come en masse, like 30 officers. They come, go upstairs. You know, they pull me to the front door, girlfriend to the front door. We standing there, you can hear them upstairs talking at the door. And the girl says, well, the people downstairs need to mind their business. They always in our business. First of all, we ain't never spoke to them because they was very antisocial. And second of all, nobody was ever in your business because we don't know you. But the way she said that, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, cool. Next time he go to kill you and you screaming for somebody to help you, scream the other way. Don't scream for us. It's just like that, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you don't know what the thing is about that makes somebody act a fool with somebody in the street. And a lot of times it can cost you your life while trying to save somebody else's. Now, I don't know what the situation was. Hell, nobody knows what the situation was. It just said he was defending a girl against somebody else. But either way, man, I mean, damn. You know what I'm saying? I don't think this should have made the news. I mean, he could have made the news like in studio. But like going out there and talking to him, it's unfortunate that this happened to this guy. And I don't want to take nothing away from that. But I mean, no real description of how he got killed. I mean, he was shot, but how he lost his life, what led up to it, besides that he was defending somebody. If the girl know this guy got shot, she should come forward. Probably won't, but that, I want you to think about it. This man been dead for 2 days. Somebody knows somebody shot. A woman knows this guy was shot defending her. And she won't even defend him in the justice system by reporting that she was at the scene. She pay attention to that. That's all I got to say about it. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. If she had did the right thing, this news story would have been different. It had a suspect in custody or named, at least. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.